We'll see if we can still get our old bones into the ring.
You co-wrote and starred in this movie, and obviously co-wrote it with your husband.
Yes.
Tell me about the inspiration behind the film.
We sort of came at it from a few directions. We first came up with the idea when we were in Dave's hometown of Palo Alto in Northern California, and we were taking a walk from his high school to his mom's house. Dave is still really close with a lot of his friends from elementary school, basically. And when we're back at his mom's house, it's like a mini time capsule. I think it just had us thinking about that feeling when you're back home, when you see people from your past, and how you kind of can't hide your truest self from them. And also as we get older, when we go back,
Totally.
right, you start to analyze, like, am I where I thought I would be when I was a teenager? What dreams came true? Which ones didn't?
Obviously, you fostered this film together through the COVID-19 pandemic, and you know, you're there at every step working together. What was that like? And obviously I saw on Kelly Clarkson yesterday, you were asked about, you know, filming intimate scenes, knowing that your husband is behind the camera with somebody else. So,
Yeah.
and I never thought that. Was there any kind of apprehension too on the part of Jay Ellis, your on-screen love interest?
You know, if there was, he didn't say anything to me about it, so I'm glad. I mean, yeah, as I said to Kelly, it's like, it doesn't make Dave and I uncomfortable, and we've worked together enough now. I mean, the second movie that we did together ever as actors was Jeff Baina's The Little Hours.
Yeah.
And in that movie, Dave has makeout or sex scenes with like 3 other actresses and me. So I just feel like that was the ripping of the Band-Aid, you know what I mean? Where it was like, oh right, I realized that it sounds wild, but we are actors, this is our job.
Yeah.
It's actually not that weird. And with something like this, because it's our baby that we made together, I think our first priority is always just the movie. Does the scene feel right and good? Like, we don't want my romantic scenes with Jay to play awkwardly or strangely in any way, so.
Just visiting my old haunts on the off chance I might run into an ex from 10 years ago.
How many of you run into so far?